The island of Sodor is a wonderful place. Thomas enjoys puffing all over the island. There are lots of special places to visit. Where's this? That's right, it's the Sodor Island seaside. All the engines like chuffing by the seaside. They like the fresh sea air, and they like to hear the seagulls calling. Most of all, they like to see the children's happy faces playing on the sand. And there's nothing the children like more on the beach than ice cream. One hot summer, Thomas was working very hard. He had to bring ice cream to the ice cream stall. Thomas didn't want to pull freight cars of ice cream. He wanted to pull passenger cars of happy children. But when he arrived, the children cheered and cheered. Thomas was surprised. They were so happy to see Thomas. He had brought them lots of ice cream. This was the best seaside job of all. But sometimes the weather at the seaside isn't sunny. It's very foggy. One day, Thomas couldn't see where he was going. Thomas was scared. He didn't want to go on. He started to go backwards. But Thomas knew he needed to deliver the deck chairs and windbreakers. "I won't be afraid. I won't be afraid," he chuffed slowly. Thomas's wheels started to creak forward, and his steam puffed proudly. The fog cleared. Thomas could see the cliffs and the sparkling sea. Thomas delivered everything safely and on time. There's one engine for whom the seaside is very special. That's Skarloey. Thomas was to pull Skarloey to the menders. He wanted to show Skarloey the sights of Sodor, the sights Skarloey didn't see in the mountains. But Skarloey didn't think the sights were special at all, until he saw the sea. It was the most magical thing he had ever seen. Skarloey said he'd never seen anything like it. It was wonderful. Skarloey didn't want to leave the seaside. He wanted to stay looking at it forever and ever. That's why the seaside is very special for Skarloey. There are so many special places on the island of Sodor. Next time, Thomas will show us somewhere else.